Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hunter Pence is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Rockies, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out, nobody on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul. The pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. 2-0. First and second here with nobody out. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that's in there. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's
on to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across the score. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Hit out toward second. Panic is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Crawford. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. In is Gerardo Parra.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Trevor Story will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutcheon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Austin Slater. Into the windup and the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Joe Panic, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Center fielder.
First
Hunter
pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buster Posey.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit hard to third. LeMahieu. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Chris Iannetta. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 28.
Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Dribbled to the right side. A play at the plate. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Ready for another chance? Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pence. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Cliff Floyd comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hit out toward second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Hit in the air out toward left. Floyd has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gerardo Parra hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Evan Longoria.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Very weakly on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Austin Slater.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trevor.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pence going back to the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Iannetta rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away. Now with 2 men gone. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and the right-hander get loose. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
For San Francisco, second baseman Joe Panik.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jairo Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Carlos Estevez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Carlos Estevez.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Murray will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eddie Murray. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Panic's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. LeMahieu is on his way home. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Number 9.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Story brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Crawford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Heading out towards shallow right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Austin Slater. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now. The first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jake McGee is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Jake McGee.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has Nick Hundley is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Joe Panic. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Pence. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. And a swing and a miss there on a late break. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is lifted out to left. Floyd moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Murray. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now it's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Ian Desmond will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first. And Corey Guerin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Catcher number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Mike Dunn answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set. Here it comes. Cliff Floyd is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Desmond is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies were certainly buoyed here by the strong start. Turned